Hi, how are you? My name is Kristen, and I would like to thank you for watching this video, as well as I'd like to share with you another moment when I was coached to perform at a high level. Just to give you a little bit of a background, I grew up in Houston, Texas, where my parents homeschooled me until the 10th grade. So in 11th grade, I started attending public school so that I could also join the high school swim team. At least about 15 years ago, the state of Texas was quite reluctant to welcoming homeschool students and accepting their credits. So, halfway through my senior year, the school board notified me that they were not going to accept my grade 9 and 10 years and that I would not be able to graduate high school. And I remember the day that they told me this. I was actually in training at high school that morning, and it greatly impacted me because in that day, my high school career and my swimming career came to a complete stop. And it was quite upsetting and it was quite devastating. And so afterwards, I decided to take a gap year and go volunteer with a nonprofit organization where I had a mentor and a coach named Melissa. And Melissa, she always saw the potential in me, and she was always pulling out the best of me. But one day I went to her and I said, Melissa, I would really like to attend college and actually get my bachelor's in international business, but I don't know how to do that because technically I'm a high school dropout. I had more than enough credits to graduate, but they would not put them on one piece of paper and actually allow me to graduate. So what do I do? And so she really encouraged me and helped me see that I can do this, that I can achieve this goal of going to college, that I can get my degree. And so she encouraged me to take the GED, and she helped me figure out how to apply to take the exam, what study books to get. She even helped me study. She would quiz me along the way. And really, she was a voice of motivation and inspiration that really just kept me going. And how did she motivate me? She would actually sit me down and she would pull out positive qualities inside of me and just affirm who I am. She saw what I did naturally best. She saw who I am and she affirmed that. And she encouraged me to pursue it and to not give in to the fears, to not give in to the doubt, but to keep going. And so I did. And I took the GED and I passed. And because of that, I was able to get my bachelor's in international business. And then later on, I was actually able to get my MBA. So I went from being a high school dropout to now having my MBA because of one person who saw the potential inside of me, who saw who I am, and who encouraged me to be the absolute best version of myself. And it did. It took a lot of hard work. I had to put in the time and the effort and the money to study to actually take the GED exam. And hard work can mean a million different things to different people. But for me, hard work is dedication, it's commitment, it's showing up and being fully present and giving 110%. As well as one of the biggest life lesson I have learned throughout this particular situation is that if you do not succeed at first, then try again. If you do not succeed at first, then try again. Because if I wouldn't have tried again, if I wouldn't have tried to get my GED, I wouldn't be sitting here right now with a degree in international business and my MBA. And that is something that has helped me over the course of my life, that to put in the hard work and to keep going. And if I don't succeed at first, well, then let's try again. What else could I do differently? How can I learn from this? And I think those are just such important life skills and life lessons that I have learned and that I will continue to use throughout the rest of my life. So I thank you for listening, and I really hope that you have a great rest of your day.